They say an hour of planning saves you 10 hours of doing. And this little nugget of wisdom couldn't be truer when it comes to protecting your business from a cyber attack. Investing time into creating a cyber security policy can save you picking up the pieces of your business or reputation if something does go wrong. In essence, this policy details the measures you take to keep your own and your customers' data secure, and what you plan to do in the event of a cyber attack. With a cyber security policy in place, you'll be able to confidently field questions about your stance from both customers and staff. This is only going to become more pertinent as rising numbers of consumers become privacy conscious. You'll also be able to respond faster and more efficiently in the event of a cyber attack, since your team will know exactly who's responsible for doing what in the recovery process. A cyber security policy can be broken down into two separate documents: an internal one that details information relevant to your staff, and an external one that speaks to your customers. Your internal policy should cover how you handle data, how much you collect, where you store it, e.g. locally or in the cloud, how to protect it, e.g. through encryption, and how often you back it up and who's responsible for doing this. It should also touch on the system you use and who's responsible for keeping these updated, including your password policy and standards such as two-factor authentication. And you'll also want to include an incident response plan so your team can take action to prevent further damage if you fall victim to an attack. What goes into your external policy? The policy that your customers have access to. It's a little different and often less extensive. You should give your customers an overview of each of these things, if they are relevant to how their data will be handled, but it shouldn't reveal any sensitive business information such as the systems you use. It should explain how you'll protect their data and how long you'll hold it for, and how you'll notify them of any events that may affect them. If you'd like to learn more about exactly what to include in your cyber security policy, along with a whole host of information on how you can stay safe online, head to CERT.nz website. These government-backed cybersecurity experts should be your first port of call if you need support or guidance. Head here to check them out.